So here we are live. My wife, I don't know if you saw the last live. My wife was like, leave them clothes alone. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. And she is correct. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just hanging them. I'm going to have her sort them out and be like, yeah, this goes here, this goes there. But it's easier just to let her do it and everything. And y'all didn't really care about me doing clothes in any way. But I did have a long live, but we had a good audience. Just want to get people interested in watching. You know, if you want to know our life story and everything, how we got to where we are. There's a lot of videos showing this stuff, you know, between my wife's accidents and stuff like that, and the problems we went through with her surgeries and everything else and all that and everything. It's hard to talk about some of that stuff because we're still going through a lot of the issues, because even after the last accident, we had another accident, you know, and her new car that she got from the other accident got wrecked and everything, $12,000 in damages after she only had it for 11 months. Brand new. And so, yeah, it's just one thing after another in life. And now we got this cold, which is not helping my pocketbook at all, because no one comes out in the cold and everything. But I figured I was boring y'all with clothes and everything. So I'm going to get more into stuff I do. It's going to be hard to talk to you and all, and I'm working and everything, but I'm trying to pay attention because I've got this display case right here that I'm going to tear apart while I talk to you guys now. I've got the glass I'm going to take out. It's broke, so I'm going to take that out, and then I'm going to cut it for my other display case next door that I don't know if you watch. If you have watched my other live, you know I got another display case with a black top over it. That's because there is no glass in it, and I want to cut this and put the glass back in it. And this one has been shattered here, and then it has no back door and everything else. And we got new display cases, so I can't sell it to anyone, but I can use the glass out of it. So I'm going to try to cut the glass later on. Not going to happen today, but I'm going to tear this apart while we're talking and see how that goes. If y'all have any questions, I'm going to swipe this so I can see a little bit better from here. So if anyone has any questions or got any comments or anything, you know, I don't mind. If you want to joke around, we can joke around. I don't care. I'm pretty easygoing and everything, you know, but just don't be rude to people. You know, that's the one thing people don't like and everything. It's a hard world out there. We all try to do the best we can. So be nice to one another, because it's a hard world out there and everything. So if you have any questions or comments, just let me know. So first thing I got to do, I wonder if I have any. I don't think I have any more cabinets left that need doors. I used to have a bunch of cabinets that needed doors, so I would keep these doors normally. And these are going to already make me look like an idiot because I don't know how to get them out because there's metal ones. Yay. Wow, maybe I won't get it out as easy as I thought. So y'all might be laughing at me not doing a dang thing, because I don't want to bust that glass all over either. So that's all separated in there. So this is going to be interesting to do. So I might just have to get real medieval on it. I wasn't planning on it, but somehow I got to get this thing taken apart. So we're going to, because I'm going to take the scrap here, the aluminum, and I'm going to scrap that. Then we got some steel here for the brackets and everything. I normally keep them and sell them for like $1 each. It's not a whole lot. But if you go to the store, they're a lot more. Okay, there we go. So maybe, there we go. Why is it not coming up that side though? Man, this thing does not want to come apart. So yeah, it's a battle of the display case, I guess, right now. So let's see here. I'm going to get something here and here. I know some people are out there going, okay, I'm going to watch and see if he shatters the glass. I'm going to try not to shatter the glass. So let's see how that goes. So I got this end popped out. I don't know why the rest of it don't want to pop out. And everything. I'm not real handy with all that stuff, but I can do a lot of stuff, but not really the brightest sometimes. I don't know why. It should just pop right out normally. But this one does not want to pop out, so might have to go with it at a hammer and everything. I don't know what we're going to do here. So I'm just trying not to make a super mess and everything that I have to clean up, but we're going to find out. So everything, anyone got any comments? Like I said, I'm trying to keep up with everyone. Everything, we'll move this down a little bit so you can see. Maybe move in a little bit, so I don't know. So here we go. Get this door out of here. This is a fun I deal with all the time. I got to fix and tear stuff apart. Because when you have your own business, you're pretty much your own maintenance guy, you're your own everything. So if you want something done, you're going to learn how to do it generally. I'm about to break these doors. I just hope the glass don't shatter on me because for some reason this other side is not coming out. I don't know what it is stuck on. But I'm trying not to have it shatter. There we go, that side. Now out this way. There we go. All right, I didn't break anything. Yay! So normally I think I do have a display case in the back. One left that it's a 4-footer that don't have doors on it, so I might keep those and cut them down for it. If not, I'll just take that aluminum off there, strap that out. It ain't worth a whole lot. I think we're getting like 30 cents a pound right now. That's better than nothing, I guess. Now this one don't want to go. I wonder if it got bent in the center there, because that's where the problem is. Anything? Let's see here. There we go. Just don't want to shatter glass in my face or anything else. So that would suck. So if anyone has any comments or questions or anything, but yeah, this is the type of stuff I do in my life every day, trying to take stuff apart, putting it together, and everything else. Now the fun part is going to be tapping this glass out because it is sealed. So I may have to get something to cut it out. I haven't looked at it too much. I've taken many of these cases apart. But I've also had many of them. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it's going to go. I've had many of them shatter on me. I've never cut myself, so we want to, and I shouldn't have said that because now I just jinxed myself for that. So we're going to put the glass in here. Now this other piece of glass, I'm going to try my darndest not to break because I have another display case and I have a glass cutter that I've used twice in my life. Well, 2 different separate times. I think I cut like 8 pieces of glass one day, and 4 of them turned out. The other 4 did not make it. So that is how that is. So let's see. Can you? This thing's trying to go sideways on me. I think I'm just going to turn off this face thing because it keeps trying to go where I'm not wanting it. Because I want to be able to see down here. I'm going to move this down a little bit. Turn that a little bit right there. And so, yeah, there we go. Is that a better picture for y'all? Okay. I know a lot of you are sitting there going, I hope he breaks it. I want to see some excitement. And the other half are sitting there going, I hope he don't break it. Well, I'm with the ones that say, I hope he don't break it. And everything. And there's a little seal on here. Woo! That was exciting. I felt my heart drop. Y'all probably like, yeah, it didn't matter. So, yeah, that's the fun of that. Okay, if anyone has any questions or comments or anything, I know you're wondering. So then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it up on my front display case there because tomorrow when I come in, I'm going to cut this for that other cabinet. And hopefully it'll work out. So you're either going to see a glass in that in that cabinet in there tomorrow, or we're going to be like, well, that didn't happen. Or I may even do a video while I cut it. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But think about cutting glasses. You can't do tempered glass. And this is not tempered, so that's a good thing. But it also is a bad thing because that means it's really loose and could cut you. So you got to be very careful of the edges so they don't cut you. So that was actually not so bad. Had me worried for a minute though that I was going to break something and everything. So here. So now I'm going to get my saw out here. And this is the type of stuff I get to do all the time because I don't have a maintenance man to do it because I can't afford it. So guess who is the maintenance man? I'm the maintenance man, I'm the manager, I'm the lackey, I'm the bookkeeper, you name it, I do it. And my wife, she tries the best that she can to keep up with it. She's still learning the business because we haven't been married too long. We've been married for a few years, been together for a few years. And so we're just taking it one day at a time. And that's going to fall out of there. So I guess I'm going to take that and put it in there. So I normally get a bucket for the little stuff, but I didn't. So we'll just put that in there for scrap. Because all the metal I'm going to scrap and keep it for something. Normally I wouldn't take these apart, but this one, like I said, it's got broken glass all over the place, and to replace the glass, and this would be expensive as can be because like, I think used to be just for this top piece here was like $60 for one that size. And that was back 20 years ago, so I'd hate to see what it costs now because glass is not cheap. And that's one of the things I have a problem with in my rentals is people break the windows left and right. And it's just like, why? Why are they so clumsy that you have to break my windows? I don't know. But they do. So, and so buying the glass, it's cheaper for me to just go out and, I guess there's another screw in there. But it's cheaper for me to go out and just buy new display cases than it is to get the glass for it because the glass costs just as much. By the time I bought both these glasses, I can get display cases all day long for $100. But like I got the 13 display cases, plus all the new shelving I'm going to be putting up hopefully within the next few days. I don't know what the weather, if I'll be doing as much of that, but I'm going to try to get back here and start putting these shelves together because I got all that slat wall in front. And my wife says I talk so fast, and I do because I'm trying to keep up with my thoughts and everything at times. Because sometimes I can't keep up with the things I think and everything. Oh, there's a screw on there. That's what's keeping that together. We don't need that, so we're going to throw that away and everything. So, and I like to scrap stuff and everything because, and it's not mostly about the money. I mean, the money is good and everything. I normally give half of it to my wife for gas money, just for whatever she's done for me, whatever. And everything to help her out and everything because we're not rich. You know, none of us are anymore, I think, except for them big dogs up in the big houses and everything. So, yeah, it's just crazy about that. So I just try to keep most of the stuff I can out of the landfill and keep it going. But unfortunately, you have to throw some stuff away. I was hoarding so much stuff with people, and I was selling it so cheap, but this whole building was full of stuff. And I took it outside and I put $1 a bag full on it because we had closed up for 6 months and I wasn't going to open up again. But I decided I wanted to open up, but I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I still want to help people and everything else, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get stuff like that anymore because I just can't keep up with it the way my health is anymore. It hurts to move half the time, so I just keep going at it. But I can't give up on myself because, I mean, even if I quit and got Social Security, I think I'd get $1,500 a month. I mean, that's just, I mean, it's not much of a difference. I'm actually clearing now, but I don't have any bills. So it makes it easy to keep up with and everything. But the problem is I can't afford to pay anyone and everything. Everyone's all, oh, I can help you. No, you can't. That, and it's also getting to the point of the legalities of it anymore are just too much to actually have. It used to be you could have a friend come help you and it wasn't a big issue, but nowadays that friend can turn on you and cause all kinds of crap for you, so it's just not worth it anymore. You know, even if you trade out stuff, they want to know what you traded out, what you gave them, all that stuff. I mean, that's not cool because, I mean, they're not buying anything, so why do we got to pay for it? But they want to tax you on stuff that you trade for even. So it's just, I don't know anymore. This world's just getting crazier and crazier for me. So far, this is actually going easy. We're going to see how it goes when I start cutting things up. But I keep saying stupid stuff like that, and it's not going to happen, you know. The easiness is going to be gone. So, yeah. But this one here, I think I've had this cabinet since my friend's dad passed away. Well, actually, before that, because we bought it from them and everything. I don't know where all the screws are. That's going to be fun, trying to find these screws. They're all covered up here and everything. Once I get them out, then I can just start cutting this metal apart. There's one. Take this light out here and everything. Trying to be as good as I can. I've had some where I've moved them and cut them and everything, and they just fell apart in your hands. We don't want that to happen either. So it's all fun. You just keep up, and the fun of owning your own business anymore. You know, the American dream used to be own your own business, do your own thing, all that stuff, and everything else. And the problem is, it's so hard to own your own business anymore. There's so much red tape. There's so much paperwork if you're not already in it and everything else. So a lot of people are opting to do the internet and not do the brick and mortar stores for many reasons and everything. So it's just, what do, you know? But because the overhead on a building like this is just crazy, especially if you don't own it. It just gets crazier and crazier. And I cannot find this screw for anything here. I guess I need to get a blade or something and cut that off. I got one more screw, and then I'm going to start cutting this sucker down. See how that goes. Hopefully I don't break any glass. There we go. And there it is. That's easy. So I'm going to take all this aluminum here and scrap it. It brings a few dollars. It brings. I can fill the whole back of the truck, and this aluminum will bring more than the whole back of the truck. The whole back of the truck, you put like half a ton in there, and you get like $50. It's crazy anymore. I remember when I first started this, though. You think that's crazy? I had a trailer, 16-foot trailer, stacked about 8 foot tall, and I took it and scrapped it. And the ironic thing about this is I just bought this building, and I was trying to get stuff to fill it up. Guy had a garage sale. He's like, yeah, $100 to take it all. Well, there's a refrigerator. I need a refrigerator. That's $50. And then all this scrap and everything, I could probably get a few dollars out of that and everything. The refrigerator is $50 if I sell it, but I need one, so I'm going to keep it so I don't have to buy one. And that's half my money and everything. And there was all kinds of stuff there. So I went and packed all this stuff up on the trailer and everything, and got it all out, and then took it to the scrapyard. I got $5 when we scrapped that. I don't know if they were playing with me or what. It was right after I moved here and everything, but that place went out of business not too long after that. I guess I need a flathead for this one. So there, let's see here. I have one over here. I sure do, a little one. I got my little work table right there for now until I get it moved out, because it's going to have to move out. So I went and took that stuff for $5, so I got $5. Well, this jerk comes to the store. I parked the truck in there because I had to go deal with the kids and everything. I took my car and did my thing and everything, and I come back to the store, and this guy's here cussing me out, saying I stole his tools, I stole his fishing stuff and all this stuff. And I was like, dude, I only have like 10 different things upstairs, and that's it. I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't have your fishing poles. I don't have your tools. And I have so much stuff in this building already. And everyone's like, why would he need to steal it if he's got so much stuff? Well, people do, but, you know, so it is what it is. It's like my ex used to accuse my son of breaking into the house and stealing DVDs and VHS and video games and stuff like that and everything. The cop came to the store, and he's like, this is back when we had 100,000 DVDs, 100,000 movies everywhere. And he goes, okay, I know this is going to sound ridiculous, but I have to ask, and I need to file a report for the DA, because your ex is accusing you and your son of breaking into the house, stealing movies, stealing games, stealing whatever, and I'm paying him to go do this, I guess, supposedly. Yeah, first of all, he walked in, like I said, this is nothing. We only have 20,000 movies now, and probably about the same in games and everything. And half of the games are in storage right now. So he looks around, and he's just like dumbfounded, going, I don't know why she thinks you guys would even need to steal anything. And he put that in there because he's like, yeah, it's just so much stuff. And that guy, he's still an officer on duty still. Well, I've got these short ones. I can't do anything with these short ones. Someone can use those bulbs, though. So he did his little report and everything, and she still to this day accuses me of sitting out there with the binoculars and looking at the house. And it's like, first of all, so I went out and checked that. In that dead view, the only thing you're going to see is a house. Shit. So whatever. It is what it is. People psycho. But tell you how psycho that is. I would be coming out of a store. She'd be walking in. This is my ex and everything. She goes, oh, you're following me. I'm like, I'm the one leaving. You're the one coming in. Who's following who? So that's how deranged that was. So that's kind of fun and everything. But back to tearing this apart and everything. So much fun. I don't know how this is in here, but we're going to find out on the bottom, I guess. So I'm going to plug this in, and we're going to start cutting this thing down. And hopefully we don't break some glass here. Because, yeah. I'm sure everyone's like, I want to see some broken glass. Well, you're probably going to see these two ends get shattered. Now I'm going to have to sweep that up. But, yeah. Who knows? I don't know if I can use them on anything either. They're too small for something. So we're going to cut this down if we have to. I'm going to try to see if I can get it to come apart first. And everything, see if there's some screws or something in there. I don't know. Hey, there are screws. I see them. Well, I guess we're going to try that first. Except for I'm blind, so I can't see because my flashlight is watching me right now. And I think those are rivets, so guess what? Nope, they're screws. So I guess I'm going to unscrew all this first before I start cutting stuff and smacking stuff. So, yeah, that's so much fun. Wrong way. So does anyone have any questions, comments, want to talk about anything? Anyone got a subject they want to go with? And I think this is not going to work, man. I think let's start just dropping those in there. There we go. Yeah. I really thought there'd be more beating on this thing and everything, but I'm actually being smart and actually figuring out how it comes apart. So that's good. And watch me get it all apart and get all these screws out and everything, and the thing just slide apart on me and just fall apart. That would not be good. So who knows? But I get to do all kinds of stuff like this, and it's always so time consuming doing this stuff. It just takes so long to get it done and everything. So let's see. It takes so long to get it done and everything. So let's see. Not coming apart yet. Yeah, we got another one to pull apart. But yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to have some issues with that glass there. But we're going to keep going at it, see how it goes. So I'm glad y'all joining and everything. Anyone have any questions about business or anything else? Anyone want to see me break one of these glasses probably out there? Anyone? I don't want to cut myself though. That's the main thing. Gotta be careful not to cut yourself. Safety first. And everyone be like, you should be wearing goggles. Well, I wasn't planning on shattering any glass, so that's why I don't have goggles on. So if I was, then I'd be like, hey, we got to do safety. So, yeah, so much fun and everything. So I'm just slowly taking it apart as best I can. And I know you're all sitting there going, wonder when it's going to get exciting. I wonder he's going to do something. I'm hoping I don't do anything that exciting, but we'll see. So I just keep taking the screws out and everything. Then I'm going to have to pop it, but hopefully I don't break that glass there. A lot of screws in this thing. Back in the day, this was a lot easier. I guess I'm just getting old anymore. Can't breathe and all that fun stuff. It's cold. I'm not really cold in here. It's actually warmed up outside for a little while. Then it's going to get cold again. So let's see here. Did I get it all? Let's see. I'm sure you did not. Well, I can't see. Let's see what's up. There they are. I got one more to get, and then that should be good. That's not easy. I have a feeling we're going to have some issues when it comes to it. It's not going to be as easy as it looks when I get to start pulling that. So let's see here. Let's see if it pops. Yep. Yeah, we got that popping. So, yeah, I got to go to the other side and get screwed up before I do too much of that. So much fun. But this is the type of stuff I do all day long. Tearing stuff apart, putting it back together, sorting the stuff, and everything else. Anyone have any comments and everything? Let's see here. Let's get these other screws out of this side now. They're always fun. So we're going to take this apart. This is actually one of the easier ones I've done. Of course, I'm not. Normally I get impatient and just start beating the heck out of it. But I'm also normally outside when it's not so cold. So I can actually do that. But in here, we're not going to do all that. Dang it. We're not going to be doing all that fun stuff in here today. I don't want glass throughout everything. That one's being a hard pain in the butt to get out. It doesn't help that I'm half blind too. My eyes have gotten bad over the years and everything. But they get better when I have my CMOS and everything. I do better. I just have issues with everything. Man, this is not... Here we go. So I got those out. Got a few more on this side to take out, the ones in the bottom, and then we can take it apart. So I'm hoping that I'm alert enough to not break the glass. And I know some of you out there are going, I hope he breaks the glass. Yeah. Well, I appreciate y'all joining in. If you like my videos, And if you don't want to have a conversation, tell me what you'd like to see about the store. Just put it in the comments what you'd like to see me do. If you want to see me unloading this, or if you want to see me putting this together, taking that apart, just let me know, and we'll actually try to move that way to do some of that stuff, because I've got fixtures to put up. I've got shelves to fill. I've got junk to sort. I've got stuff to move over here. I got stuff to move over there. But with that cold right now, I'm not doing a lot of it and everything, because I think tomorrow, sadly, if it's not too cold, we're probably going to clean out some of this over here. And then I'm going to try to count this slat wall here for the shelves and everything. I know you're all sitting there going, come on, get to work. Let's see. We want to see you tear that thing apart. So far, I got lucky. I thought I was going to break this glass right here, but I didn't. So, but I got to get all these screws out of the bottom here. And the one in this one corner. And I think we'll be ready to start breaking it down and everything. I don't know where I just dropped the other screw, but it went somewhere. Oh, it's right there on the drill. This has got a good magnetic on it, so that's good. Keeps it going and everything. So, gotta get these screws out here. Oh gosh, there's about 6 of them in this corner here. I think there was in each corner except for the back corners. I don't know how that was. I'm gonna try to get that apart. I'm gonna try. There we go. I'm just glad I don't have to put this thing back together after taking it apart. And I've been at places where we bought stuff where I had to take it apart and then put it back together. I remember we had these wood shelves, and we had to take half of them apart. And they were done in such a fashion that they were such a pain in the butt to put back together that I sold them off as wood. It's just like, how are you not putting these back together? I'm not doing it, because you had to put certain things this way, and now it was just such a pain in the butt. So we didn't do that. And I think we got rid of that. I got 2 more screws in this side here. So yeah, that's the hard part about when you take stuff apart and you got a lot going on. And you got people working for you that aren't as handy as you. And I don't know, most of them, I think they could have done it, and they just was being lazy and playing dumb with me, you know. But, you know, what do? You just keep going at it. I've got 1 screw in this top here that is giving me heck. And I think I got it. There we go. So we got, I think, 2 more screws in that corner, and then we're ready to give it a few whacks and see what happens. So hopefully we don't make a big mess. If we do, I'm getting to clean it up. So hopefully we don't make it. And another thing I got to do is take that off and see if I can get that lock back fixed on that. But I'm not sure why I took the lock out of this thing. Oh, because there was nothing to lock into. I need to put a new piece of wood on there maybe. It looks like it's shattered. Well, I'll get that later. Right now we're worried about getting this to the dumpster and to the truck for the scrap. I know. Let's see here. 1 more. Where is it? I'm just glad I have this long shirt on, or y'all be seeing my plumber crack right there, and y'all would have been like, okay, we're out of here. So, good thing it's cold out, huh? If I can get this last screw, though, it'd be nice. Because then we're going to start tapping on stuff and see what comes apart. And we're going to pray we don't break some glass. I know there's somebody out there going, gosh, I hope you break some glass, make it cool. You know, we're not trying to do all that, but, you know, who knows? Because we got to clean that up. Oh, gosh, come on. There we go. Okay, I think I got all the screws out. We're going to find out which ones aren't, and we're going to make a mess now, probably. So let's do that. So, anyone have any questions, comments, or anything they want to see me do on the lives or anything, just let me know. I've got millions of things going on. I thought I was going to use this to cut, but so far we haven't had to. I've been actually pretty good with this one. Normally I'm not this easy with finding this stuff, but got to be careful when it's coming apart. So, you know, I wonder... I don't have any use for that glass anyway. It's going to have to go anyway, so... So let's see, let's get that out of there. Gotta be careful not to let that go, because that whole big thing will be a big old mess. And that's okay. Here we go. And we're not going anywhere yet. So this could be interestingly fun because I don't want. You on live right now. We live right now. So bring it on. But you can't cuss. Don't be cussing in anything because if I do you cussing, I'll go come after you with a hammer. Oh, you think I'm kidding? I'll come after you with a hammer right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at your movies.
It's only we only charge $1 a minute to look at the movies.
I'll run $1, yeah.
$1 a minute.
Rob.
Man, you can't even have that. You do like one. One. I got one. No, I'm just kidding. So, but yeah, we're on live here right now, and I'm just having a good old time trying to tear this display case apart. It's been sitting here for months that no one wants and everything, and yeah, so much fun. So here we go. Trying not to break the glass on this thing because one glass I'm going to try to take to that one display case that I broke over next door a while ago. So I'm probably going to break something instead. Woohoo! Got this out. You guys have any questions, holler at me.
Yeah, we will.
I would say we have customers, but not really. Well, you guys going out together?
No.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that kind of. Man, I mean, are you two hanging out together?
No.
So you don't even know him? I'm just saying, do you know him? Huh?
What's that?
Do you know him?
No. He just
asked how to open the door, huh? How do I open the door? Push! Yeah, it just takes a good push. You can open the door. Hey, I'll give you a helpful hint. When that red light's on in the window, I'm hiding here or I'm hiding next door.
That one that says open?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And that one in that foreign language, it says opine. What does that opine mean? I don't know.
Rob, this one.
We're trying to give you a clearance on how to figure out if we're open or not. And you're not even paying attention, man. No, don't come back this far, man. If this glass shatters, I don't want you in it.
Sorry, buddy.
And I just broke it. So what do you want? That movie?
Yeah. I got $1 right here in my pocket.
Yeah, you're going to make me pay the tax, aren't you?
Hang on. You know,
don't worry, you're not the only one.
I'm not stealing from you after what I did to Rob.
I mean, after what you did to Rob. Hoppers? You robbed Hoppers?
You should already knew that.
You robbed Hoppers?
Cody
Seriously?
told you that?
Who told you that?
Cody told you that.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. What'd you do?
Took the energy drink.
Oh, that was stupid, man.
It was stupid.
I know, because we got cameras everywhere. Why would you even do that? Did you go pay him back?
No, he knew me, so he
Yeah, and I bet you he don't let you in there no more.
Nope. I don't even.
Well, that's kind of stupid, though. People do that all the time. That's why I have my drinks when I have them behind the counter.
This is $1 here for that.
Yeah, is it clean or do I have to clean it? Because if I got to clean it, and I'm going to spit on it and send it out.
That's pretty good, doesn't it? That's looking good condition.
Yeah, except for that one fingerprint.
It'll work.
And now it's 2 fingerprints. You just put another one on there.
Thanks.
Just bubble them up on there. Just keep going.
Thanks, Rob.
Yep.
You have a good day, man.
You too. Yeah, I might be here tomorrow. I might not. But man, when it gets
Do that
cold,
weather. I heard.
Well, we're supposed to get 2 inches of snow tonight.
Yeah.
And we're in Oklahoma.
It's just supposed to do it tonight and tomorrow, then it'll be clear. It'll be gone by this weekend.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be pretty good.
yeah, but it's no fun. I can't make any money.
I know.
I mean, that's the first $1 I made today, man.
I know.
And everything. I've been on TikTok live for like an hour and a half now today, trying not to shatter this.
Yeah.
And everything, because I'm a TikTok creator now. I'm making the big bucks now.
Yeah,
my last payout was 12 cents. I am rich.
This
I mean,
weather-
so no, I'm not rich. I got to pay your 11-cent tax on that.
This
Man,
weather-
I just lost my TikTok payout. I got to pay your tax.
This weather ruins
Oh my
everything.
gosh.
Well,
Man,
man.
and that's why we all broke.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one. You have a good one. We'll see you later.
See you later, Rob.
Yep. So I broke that glass. Yeah, that's the kind of fun we have around here. And everything. So anyone have any questions, anything? No?
I used to have a look.
Woo! We gonna have an issue now. Oh shit! Sure. Oh poop. Yeah.
You had to charge it all the time?
Man, I'm going to break this glass now, and not on purpose, because now I got it all hold up, and I took all the racks off. So this is going to be fun. I already popped that one and broke it. So, let's see here. Y'all, if you're having a good old time and you want to get on it, you can message or whatever, or post and get in on it if you got any questions or comments and everything. That's cool. I am so happy that did not shatter. So we're going to be good. I was supposed to grab my gloves. I had my gloves and I forgot to grab them like a dummy. So yeah, when you're doing this glass, you need to have them gloves. Unless you're smart like me. That's not smart. So yeah, that's how that goes. So yeah. So are you looking for some movies for this nice cold weather coming in?
No.
No?
I'm looking for a charger.
Oh, you're looking for a charger? What kind of charger?
My damn charger quit.
Yeah, that one you got the other day don't have the knob for it?
Yeah, it does. But they're two different types.
Oh. My daughter just messaged me today saying, you got any for a laptop? I said, no. She's like, oh, man.
Damn.
But her oh, man started with an F.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, she is 18 now. She can say whatever she wants. I can't say much.
You got no chargers?
Not for computers, laptops. I mean, I think there's those ones by that, hope I don't break this. Everyone on here hoping I break this thing. Going, oh gosh, hope he shatters it. But yeah, by the counter next door, there might be some in there, but man, I doubt it. Everyone keeps taking them, but you want to go over there?
Yeah, I'll go there.
So I guess that's the end of our day here and our journey. We made it without breaking the glass, and then I just got to cut off the rest of that and everything. So y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Stop by and see us later. My phone's about to